Welcome, Wanderer. My name is OrmrOlaf, and welcome back to Valhalla, cyberpunk bartender action. I think I've been saying bartending for forever. It's bartender action. When we last left our hero, we had the day off of work due to a bunch of public violence. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. We owed like a gajillion dollars. Okay, curious about the Dharma. Have a nice day. Okay. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Oh, that's right. She was commenting how she used to own one that she had. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the shop. Let's buy that Dharma. Dharma, there we are. I wonder if there's any, like, benefit to owning, like, all of these. I do want to get... Did I get the Kiramiki poster or the Kiramiki banner? Let's... I kind of want to get the Miki poster. Oh, it's only 300? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it. Heck yeah. Goes great with our plant. Okay, let's go ahead and check how the news and everything is doing. Do I want to change up the room at all? Customize. I don't think for the money. I think it costs too much. We gotta worry about... Whoop. I have received a fatal error. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay. Not gonna open it. Holobank is getting attacked. Media's still awfully quiet about it. Augmented I talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. But all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. Ow. Someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon, you gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Based Anon. Closed. Oh wait, what did I say about this? Seems like a lot happened while I was gone. Yeah. Holobank is being attacked, thread 3. Explosion registered, and media still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one? Right. Do we have any clue who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. And there is just a rumor around here, and this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. Ow. A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Oh, wait, what did I say about that? Some deep shit happened right there. Holobank is being attacked, thread 4. I can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage, it's actually pretty unsettling. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time, though. Godspeed, Anon. Thanks. Reddit's closed. Will you read the file? Ah. Alright. January 4th card announced. 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. Yes, Glitch City Frontier Foundation. Blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and RN's. Full card below. Donkey Kong. 66 American Kid versus Giant Yusuke GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa Women's Championship. Wait. That boss. Akito versus the Great DK. Roy Campbell versus Arens GSF Junior Championship. Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli and Kara Kolta. Kara Kolta. Tag Team Championship. Asuna versus Siegfried. Not sure. I haven't read Berserk, but this feels like a very Berserky name, and this seems like a play on Asuna from SAO, and if so, that's funny. If it's totally wrong, probably funnier. My boss may be curious. Okay. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Underwear you can change with a voice command with something you really wanted in your life. Nano Camo has you covered. Who would want this? Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panty. Well, okay. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell, though. They're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. You just thought about looking at prices. Did not. I mean, clearly I like my variety. Danger's admin has been arrested. Again. Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. Oh, that's right. That was from that other article, I think. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger with Danger Over You? I don't know. With a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Fair for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation, Cybercrime Unit's Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Fair would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Guy. Okay. Well, let's go to work. Monday, December 17th. What the hell? Evening. Jill? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Oh. Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. Oh, true. Anyway, glad you're fine, Jill. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember there are people that actually care about you. Just don't leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign you're still alive. Huh, so you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right for taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but... no. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office to eat a chili dog. Okay. The antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Oh, whoops, I have double entries on here. Ooh, a gaze that invited. Oh, we've had that one on before. Drive me wild. Let's go ahead and remove Snowfall. We've had that on for a while. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, yeah, Jill? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. He's gonna be kind of nasally. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, well, you heard her. It's all right. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. He wants a sugar rush. I can do that. Sugar rush. For you, buddy, you get a double. Because you're wearing a jacket. That scares me. A little booze in there. Girly drink. A sweet and girly drink. Interesting. And a happy drink. This doesn't seem like government official drink, but we'll take it. Mixed. There you go. One big sugar rush. Here you go. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply, at least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it apparently has proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough. Sorry? Oh, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh, yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Four Bronsons, 3 Flanners, and 3 Karmas. Did I make it a big one? 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna make a big one. Yeah, on the rocks and fix it. Big ol' suplex for the big man. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yep, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Jill, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. Oh wait, no, what, wrong person. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. What? That doesn't even make sense. Huh. I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Surprised you haven't met him before. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. Wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Is this bossy girl? Oh, no. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Sure. On it. What year? 2, 4. Ah! And there we go. Mix it. Big beer. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her?
She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and...
Oh. Right. So she
didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her.
As much as I'd love to say that I had.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Man, hair is suddenly a lot heavier. Ugh. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke. That'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day.
I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it?
Yeah, maybe you'll want his services.
What's his name?
I believe it was Von Delay.
Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say.
So you still have hope?
I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining.
I see. Is he any good?
He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be.
Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with the swing, you know?
Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down, and right now I can't find any words that don't sound critical, useless, or tasteless.
I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least.
All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else?
Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit.
Gladly. Give something sweet to calm her down. By type, by flavor, by sweet, by... Piano Woman? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 powdered delta. 1, 2, 3 Flanagides and 3 Cometrines. Aged. That's it. There we go, a pea woman. Here.
Thanks.
Seems you really like Say.
I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me, she's...
Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time.
Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sitting in a bar, other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst.
I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still. Would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. Fine.
thanks.
Okay, then. Jill, please service Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure. Leave it to me.
Valhalla. Va-11 Hall A. Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartending. Barkeep action? Bartending. I already forgot what it was. Bartender action, okay. My face is covering it. Bartender action. God damn, it is chilly outside. I'm back. Huh?
What would a kid like you know about that, eh?
I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was a normal conversation. I see.
While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here.
Yes, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid.
True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI interrogation program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point. Though that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about the 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face.
But it also means... Excuse me. Where were we? Yes.
But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day.
And it's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel, so the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star.
Sure. Make a Zen star for the sore baby. 4 of each ingredient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. On the rocks next. There we go. I don't know if I've made one of these yet. Here.
God, this is awful.
It's your order, though.
And I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. You can talk about advances I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging to only a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more likely to...
Oh god, I can't read.
And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. It doesn't take away from the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think?
That's a pretty mature answer.
Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are the ones whose
Oh my... Oh. Have I read English ever in my life?
The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, mature. Whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but at least I can tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see.
Did you call him here?
No, he just happened to come here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up.
Your face brightened a bit.
Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me? Just get me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please.
On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Bad touch.
2 Bronson extract, 2 powdered deltas, 2 flanagines, and 4 karmatrines.
On the... Yeah, we're making these biggers. Big O boys. Because we have been having hard times. 1, 2. There we go. Rocks mixed. There we go. Next. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Ooh, no deltas. Wait, no. No aldehydes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 2 of those. Just kidding, it's 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I make the right drink? I did, okay. Serve them.
I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though.
Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
Are you okay, Jill?
I'm... Fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Va-11?
Turns out she was the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the...
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about is with Say... the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people.
Why's that?
Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance she has to defend herself, well... Once saw her take care of a war bot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
She really that good?
She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and...
Something wrong?
No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. Like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, order away.
Okay then, I'll have a Piano Man.
And you, Miss Stella. I'm fine, get him his order.
One Piano Man for the detective. 5, 10, 15. Okay, this one's already big. Wonder if she's trying to get him drunk a little bit. Maybe I just shouldn't have served him all larges. Oops. And next.
Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Right then.
You've been generous today.
He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. I think I've had enough for today.
How are you feeling?
Better than when I came in at the very least. Thank you for everything.
Please come again. Oof. Quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. God.
I have arrived yet again at the... oh, God. At the majestic Hall of Heroes.
Calm until now.
We meet again, bartender.
You look winded, Virgilio.
It's pronounced Virgilio.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came.
Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want.
You look winded, Virgilio.
We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore.
And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating.
That's, it was jogging.
Dressed like that.
I can jog however I want.
Yes, you can. What can I get you?
Something fake.
Of course. Something fake. I mean, a fedora with a plum and perfume oil is certainly fake. Frothy water sounds pretty fake. Did I make him a fedora? I'm tempted to make him the fedora. Fedora. Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo, brilliant. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yes, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Wants purity. Can't give him pure ingredients, so... Absinthe would be pretty pure. That one drink that's like basically pure fucking liquor. That one, there it is. The Fringe Weaver. This is pretty close to pure liquor. Although pure absinthe is absinthe. I like the other one more. Even though this one sells for more. Fringe Weaver? Fringe Weaver. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And make it a double. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That will get him plastered. That will 100% just get him plastered. I'm curious. I'm curious. Let's mix it. Let's mix it. Up. Haha. Five, 10, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How is this pure? It's a drink, it's free from any human sin, it can do no harm consciously. Yes, beautiful. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Yes, Dana, yours is...
Yeah, yes, Dana, your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave, please? Fine. We discussed what we had to anyways. Careful out there. Oh, thank God. A pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to you,
Robert. Please come again. Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Holocaust suit, would you mind giving me a drink? Sure. What do you want? I want to leave. Bye, bartender. Second time he ran off like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Jill? I know nothing of it. Of course you don't.
are we done here for the day?
Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before. Yeah, you could say that.
What? What?
Jill stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian?
Well, chili dogs. We were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes.
Ah. Oh.
I was also tuning up details for the new employee.
New employee?
A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh. Him? So it's a guy?
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
Huh. I suddenly have deja vu.
Are you all right, Jill?
Yeah. Must be nothing. Flawless service, let's go. 30% tips, let's go. Brian told me to give you this. Oh, extra money? Hell yeah. We're halfway to an electricity bill. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. That's Christmas Eve. We got 4 days to make that. We should be close. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Bill is a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, 4. You'll come with me to work. What did I do? Lots of fun, lots of fun. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save this. Hit this guy, hit the save-a-rooney. There we go. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure here. If you find yourself in my neck of the woods again, I'd be happy to have you back. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, more than I thought I would, to be honest. You know, I wasn't initially impressed by the... I'll say, maybe impressed isn't the right word. I wasn't initially taken with the gameplay, but I think the story is making up for it. It's giving visual novel with a couple extra steps, which, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm having fun. But, whoever you might be out there in the big wide world, I hope you have yourself a good rest of your afternoon, evening, and good night. Or good night. I don't know. I need to work on that. I feel like I was doing well for a while, but... yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. Okay, I'm done now.